Safety Guidelines for Rottweiler and Wildlife Encounters. Rottweiler and Wildlife Encounters. Safety Guidelines Introduction. Rottweilers are known for their strength and loyalty, making them popular companions for many dog owners. However, their protective nature can sometimes pose challenges when it comes to encounters with wildlife. It is essential to ensure the safety of both your Rottweiler and the wildlife it may come across. In this article, we will provide you with some safety guidelines to follow when navigating these potentially risky situations. Understanding the instincts. Before delving into safety guidelines, it's crucial to understand the instincts that drive both Rottweilers and wild animals. Rottweilers are descendants of dogs bred for cattle driving and guarding, as well as driving herds to market. This background has instilled in them a strong protective instinct. On the other hand, wild animals have their own innate responses when they sense danger or feel threatened. Being aware of these underlying instincts will help you make informed decisions and handle encounters with wildlife more effectively. 1. Leash control. When venturing into an area where you might encounter wildlife, it is crucial to have full control of your Rottweiler on a leash. This will ensure that your dog stays by your side and doesn't chase or provoke any wild animals. A sturdy leash with a secure fastening is recommended to prevent your dog from breaking free if it becomes startled or excited during an encounter. 2. Wildlife alertness. Maintain an attentive and cautious attitude while exploring areas known to be frequented by wildlife. Keep an eye out for any signs that wildlife might be nearby, such as droppings or tracks. Being alert will give you the opportunity to spot animals from a distance and take appropriate actions to prevent your Rottweiler from startling them or getting too close. 3. Distance and control. When you spot wildlife, maintain a safe distance. This will minimize the chances of any aggressive or fearful response from the animals. Keep your Rottweiler on a short leash, ensuring you have complete control over its movements. It's essential to remember that wild animals are unpredictable, and any sudden movements from your dog can escalate the situation. For training and socialization, proper training and socialization are key elements in raising a well-behaved Rottweiler. Enroll your dog in obedience classes and engage in regular training sessions that focus on commands, recall, and impulse control. Socializing your Rottweiler with different animals, including other dogs, will help them better understand social cues and behave appropriately during encounters with wildlife. 5. Avoid feeding wildlife. Feeding wild animals can create potentially dangerous situations for both your Rottweiler and the wildlife. Encourage responsible behavior by refraining from feeding wild animals. By doing so, you prevent them from associating your presence with an available food source, reducing the likelihood of unwanted or aggressive behavior towards your dog. 6. Stay away from nesting areas. During certain times of the year, wildlife may be nesting or raising their young. It is important to stay away from these areas to avoid any potential confrontations or disturbances. Be aware of locations where wildlife might be giving birth or raising their offspring, including bird nests, burrows, or dens, and keep a safe distance to avoid provoking any protective reactions. 7. Seek professional guidance. If you plan on taking your Rottweiler into areas with a higher chance of encountering wildlife, it is advisable to seek guidance from professionals. Wildlife experts or forest rangers can provide valuable information about local wildlife behavior, habitats, and areas to avoid. Their expertise will help you navigate these situations more effectively and ensure the safety of both your dog and wildlife. Conclusion: encounters between Rottweilers and wildlife can be fraught with potential risks. However, by following the safety guidelines outlined in this article, you can minimize the chances of any adverse incidents. Remember to maintain leash control, stay alert, maintain a safe distance, prioritize training and socialization, avoid feeding wildlife, and seek professional guidance if needed. With responsible ownership and careful precautions, you can create an environment where both your Rottweiler and the wildlife can coexist safely.